Good afternoon, everybody. This is Vasilis Girasis for ntmarkets.com. Just two graphs we want to look at briefly this afternoon. We'll start off with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. As we can see on the graph here, this is a graph that showed quite a bit of resistance at around about the 14,000 mark. It was always going to be a crucial level, but then we did see it actually coming off those levels and trading as low as about just under 13,800 at one stage. It was at this point that we felt that the Dow could possibly move lower, but the last couple of trading sessions have been surprisingly strong, and as we can see here, it did actually close back above the 14,000 level. I think last night closed at about 14,075 or thereabout, and as we can see here, we want to see a bit of a follow through from this level. Well, ideally you want to see the Dow moving up a bit higher one more session, possibly coming back and retesting the breakout level of 14,000 and then moving up higher. Should it do this, this is where we will use it as an entry level to go long, and that will be our cue to basically go long the market, and we'll be happy that it wasn't a false breakout. So careful of a false breakout over here. Even though the candle is above the 14,000 level, it could well be a false breakout. I did mention in the previous webcast that the VIX had spiked up and we are expecting volatility, so just watch these next couple of trading days pretty closely and watch the 14,000 level, as it is a crucial level and will determine where the Dow can possibly go from here. The other graph we're going to look at is the for the currency traders out there, is the British pound ZAR, the South African rand. As we can see, the 1330 was the old resistance line. It then turned to be support, and the British pound, having come down from 1440 all the way down to about 1340, is a little bit better today, trading at about 1354, but certainly anything under 1351 could possibly look at taking it as a long, and it looks quite interesting. Also, if we look here on the graph, we do have this little upward trend line dating back to about April and August. If we extend this line, comes pretty close to about the 1320 level. So in our view, anything below 1340 for the short-term guys, you can take along at those levels, and first level I would look to get out is probably around about 1380 or so. That's all we have for you this afternoon. We do have some changes coming through over the next couple of weeks or so, so just stay tuned for those. In the meantime though, have a good weekend going forward, and we'll chat again on Tuesday. This is Vasilis Girasis for ntmarkets.com.